Hello students, me Hina Kausar, Assistant Professor, Department of Sociology, Abeda Namda Senior College. Welcome you all again for my session. We had completed so far Unit 1 of Basic Concepts in Sociology. Today we are going to start with the Unit 2, and from the Unit 2 we are going to cover today socialization, meaning, definition and characteristics. This is the part of the Unit 2 paper, Unit 2, that is Socialization and Culture. In this Unit 2, we are going to focus on concept, definition, and characteristics, types of socialization, importance and agencies of socialization, aspects of culture, types of culture. So let's begin with the meaning of socialization. Socialization is a process with the help of which a living organism is changed into a social being. It is a process through which the younger generation learns the adult role which it has to play subsequently. It is a continuous process in the life of an individual and it continues from generation to generation. Socialization stands for the development of the human brain, body, attitude, behavior, and so forth. The term socialization refers to the process of interaction through which the growing individual learns the habits, attitudes, values, and beliefs of the social group into which he has been born. So to summarize this particular slide, we can say that socialization is basically a learning process in which the individual learns many things as he goes towards the stages of development. And in the process of socialization, not only the individual learn about the basic things, but it goes and progress towards different attitudes, manners, values they develop from the agencies of socialization through the values and beliefs and so on from the social group he is belongs to. Next we are going to focus, that is the definitions of socialization. According to Horton and Hunt, socialization is a process whereby one internalizes the norms of his groups so that a distinct self emerges, unique to this individual. According to the Green defines socialization as the process by which the child acquires a cultural content along with selfhood and personality. So to brief this particular slide, we can say that the definition part of Houghton and Hunt and Green basically defining the socialization process which internalizes the norm of his group and it passed from the groups to the individual, and from that individual emerged the different, distinct and unique self emerged out from this socialization process, and basically it passed from one generation to the another generation, and we can say that the cultural content basically passed from one to another. Next definition is according to Lundberg, who has defined socialization consists of the complex process of interaction through which the individual learns the habits, skills, beliefs, and standard of judgment that are necessary for his effective participation in social groups and communities. According to this particular definition, we can say that the interaction the individual goes through, they learn, they basically is possible because of his effective participation. And from there they learn this so many things. And Peter Worsley has explained Socialization as the process of transmission of culture, the process whereby man learns the rules and practices of social groups. According to H. M. Johnson, defines socialization as learning that enables the learner to perform social roles. He further says that it is a process by which individuals acquire the already existing culture of groups they come into. So to brief this, we can say that how we are having the transmission of culture through socialization. Individual learns new rules, they practice it in the social group he belongs to and learn the skills and different beliefs, etc. We'll quickly see now the characteristics of socialization. First, it is a lifelong process. Socialization is a lifelong process. Its members transmit culture to the next generation and society continues to exist. Which means an individual, they keep on learning from the day of birth. The baby, they learn so many things. Through the action, through the gestures, it start picking up the different things. As the baby grows, in the childhood, in the adulthood, in the young age, in the old age also, in every stages of our life, we learn so many things. Therefore, it is being called as a lifelong process. Next is helps to control human behavior. It helps to control human behavior. An individual from birth to death undergoes training and his behavior is controlled by numerous ways. As we have seen that it is a lifelong process, same way, individual also observe one kind of control on their behavior. And it continues from the informal to formal both way, and that is what the third characteristic says, that socialization takes place formally and informally. That is, formal socialization takes place through direct instructions and education in schools and colleges. Family is, however, the primary and the most influential source of education. Children learn their language, customs, norms, and values in the family. So, by this, we can say that socialization is a learning process. An individual not only learn from the family, but they keep on learning in the school, in the college, as an education center, in the form of instructions, which continues in his life when he joined the workplace. There again, he is having formal relations. From there again, the individual learn different skills. That is a socialization process. So the child always keep on learning the adulthood, young age and old age, as I was saying. So it is what we can say that it is formally and informally take place. Next is inculcates basic discipline. Socialization inculcates basic discipline. A person learns to control his impulses. He may show a disciplined behavior to gain social approval. We generally say the word called, are you socialized or you are not, you are disciplined, you are not disciplined. Basically, we are trying to connect that individual from where he belongs to, because it is the society, and society keeps on guessing the way individual behaves, that it inculcates that discipline which he gains from. So the gain, that is a social approval, basically required for the behavior the individual possesses. Next is socialization is rapid if there is more humanity among the agencies of socialization. That socialization takes place rapidly if the agencies of socialization are more unanimous in their ideas and skills. That basically we are going to learn more about the agencies of socialization, but here As the characteristic comes, so let me tell you that socialization takes place through family, friends, schools, etc. So from these different agencies, schools and all, the individual, they keep on learning so many different things rapidly with a good speed, we can say. Okay, next is it helps in inculcation of principles, values and symbols of a social system. Socialization enables the persons to enact certain roles. The development of social nature enable the person to participate in social life, and it helps to control human behavior. So student, this is what about the meaning, definition and characteristics of socialization. I hope you have understood the today's session. We'll meet for the next class where we will learn more about the agencies of socialization. Thank you so much. Bye.